Hello, hello, people of the YouTube world. I need to get back into this channel and find a way to link Lacey in here. Oh no, where's it at? Hey Beth, I'm trying to find Lacey. What in the world is this? No, I hope the page don't disappear before I get Lacey on here. Okay. There you go, Lacey. There you go again, Lacey, in case you miss it. What's going on, Bob? Here we go. Laura Crosby. May the 1st. Angela Martin. There you go. Barbara Lacey. There you go, Lacey. Hey, you made it in here. I'm in a mood today. What does that mean? What's going on, Mountain Man? Jacob at Spoony. Spoony. A turkey coma? Oh, from eating turkey. You're supposed to have that chemical in it that makes you sleepy. Hey, Patricia. Barbara, I thought you said you were going to sleep too. Oh, trust me, Mountain Man, if you knew my background, I traveled all over playing for choirs in churches and all that. Youth camps, youth rallies, youth extravaganzas, She's for Christ, you name it. I probably played in it, played for numerous of choirs, played at numerous of churches. Angela Martin, I don't even know, sis. I have no idea. But Angelique, here's the thing: you don't have to do the tiers that I have there. You don't have to. It's been some backlash. You don't have to make it that particular number. So let's just say if it told you that the $3 tier or the $5 tier was sold out, you can actually donate $5.25, and that lets you in. You know what I mean? I need to do a video and explain that to people just to kind of throw that out there. God morning from northern Norway. Yes, it is a God morning. I'm teasing. Guys, I've had people on here that's from Japan, Australia, Iceland, Norway, New Zealand, Sweden. It's really cool, especially the ones that have typed me and showed me pictures and all that stuff. It's really neat. You never know that just by communication how you can be affecting somebody's life or whatever like that. I mean, it's crazy. Tara said ties global, yeah. The land of lutefisk. What is that? What is that, Bob? What's the land of lutefisk? Yeah, the world is not my home. Yeah, we hear that one a lot, Mountain Man. I'm gonna put this right here because I'm gonna see what it's saying on the computer, but yet I want to still make it seem like I'm looking directly at you guys and talking with you. There we are. It's a delicacy in Norway. I don't know. I might like it. For my neck of the woods, we had all kind of fish, and we didn't care what it was. It was food. So, festivois. I got some people that Okay, yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Bob, that is an acquired taste. See, a lot of times when you cook a certain food or something like that, if it loses the taste of the meat itself, a lot of times I don't care too much for that. I don't like when something is so marinated that you don't even get the flavor of the meat. You know what I mean? Like I want to taste beef if I'm going to eat beef. I want to taste pork. Guys, I'm so Ty, I have successfully mastered Greenup, Jewel, Illinois, LOL. Next is Effingham. You moving to Effingham or Mattoon? For real? You gonna be near Doc Holliday. That's cool if you're gonna be doing that. I'm moving you guys back up here. I like it when it look like y'all are taller than me. I might be moving y'all again. Some of y'all might get motion sickness. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this over to this screen. There we go. Yeah, bet Johnson. I bet y'all are gonna celebrate his promotion. Mm-hmm. uh, Barbara, don't worry. They gonna have a good time. Oh man, I had to. I'm sorry, Andy. They're gonna have fun. No, Beth, you gonna get entertained when your husband comes home. Oh man, let me stop. Thank you, C Beck. How you doing? I appreciate that. Yeah. Beth, I don't think he cares if you had anything going on. Sometimes nothing is something. Let me stop. I'm about to stop. Stop it, Tyler. Stop. Beth says she's blushing now. I'm sorry. Oh man. Congr- Congratulations from all the MRMIs. Tell them that we all said congratulations. Good night, Anissa. Think about that video. Sweet dreams of that video. Chris Nieder. Thank you for that. Interesting last name there. Historic name there. Steve. Hmm. Some people were asking. I have not heard from my precious friend Don yet. Uh-oh. Chris Nero, you know what happens on my page? If anybody gets on my page and tries to advertise themselves or something like that, YouTube will block it. So if you notice your message didn't show up, I can see it, but everybody else can't see it. I forget the word they use for it, but it's somebody has a channel and you try to go on their channel to promote yourself. It you notice that your message didn't show up. Yeah, it'll do that. I don't know about your page. I'll check your page out, but you will see that as you get into certain levels in YouTube, they start to become real protective of you to the extent of, I mean, if I go to my comment section, my spam section and my helpful review section is full of all kind of stuff. And sometimes the people don't even mean anything by it. They might say, hey, silly dude, you are one of the funniest. They'll say you are one of the funniest ding dongs I've ever seen. And YouTube will flag it and put it over in the spam section. So the message that whatever, I don't know what it is you tried to do, but the only thing I can think of is you might have tried to promote your channel, because what they'll do, they'll your message won't show on this live chat, but it'll alert me. It says Chris Nero has tried to do a promotion in the live chat. So Joseph Mueller, no, I have not. But if you want me to do that song in this live chat, go to the comment section and leave it in the comment section. Trey Alexander, who is my favorite artist, group, or type of music? Um, Man, I really don't have one. Now, I do have this routine I go through, and I listen to Hans Zimmer music a lot. And it's a song that he has called Time. I listen to it every morning. It seems like it kind of gets me ready and prepared for the day. It reminds me of the stuff that I've accomplished and stuff that I'm going to be continuing to accomplish. So it's called Time by Mark Zimmer. And a lot of people have done speeches to that particular piece of music. It's awesome. And at the end of my videos, um, Trey, at the end of my videos, when I say God bless you in Jesus' name, you hear that music come in, that dun, 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 that's another piece by Hans Zimmer. I love it. The whole song tells my life story too. If you want to, you guys, it's called Man of Steel end credits theme. You can listen to that. It's awesome. It starts off real slow, like it's gonna be sad and sentimental, and then it picks up and it builds, and then it just explodes into like this accomplishment. So I love it though. Oh yeah, Seaback, yes, definitely. I've heard, man, Hans Zimmer is my guy. And it's so funny because some people, when they know about how I grew up and the stuff I told in my face, da 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 da, then they like, what? This so pretty much honestly, guys, a lot of the music I listen to has no words to it. It's mainly all instrumental. But Chris Nero, there's something on here what I'm doing right now. It says to go where I can check out your channel. That's you, Nero. That's you singing. Is that you for real, Nero? Because I don't see you singing. I just see a picture. Nero on there singing Unchained Melody. Nero, you were supposed to go up on that part. Still my. What's going on, Nero? Guys, if you can hear any music playing, that's Nero. Can y'all hear that?
Wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home. Wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling. I've hunger for your touch. Hey, Lord.
Think I'm getting some reverb. Okay, Mr. Nero. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew was a pedophile. I mean, not a pedophile. Pepe Le Pew was a sexual predator. Andy shit. You think about the cartoons we watch, man. These cartoons can be played today. Every cartoon character be getting arrested. Angela Martin's going to bed. LMAO. Who else has some music on here? I don't know. I want Nero. You still in here? I want to see you sing this live. I'm not saying it's not you, but a lot of people in here know that I like live music. I mean, for all I know, Nero, you could have just put your picture up here and it could be somebody else sing. You know, pull a Nilly Vanilli move on them. I'm just being real. I'm a musician, so you know what I'm saying. I like to see you do some live stuff. If you're trying to promote your channel, man, you got to be on there live so people can see you. You going, Barbara? Are you serious this time? Are you going for real this time? Nero, I'm on your page. You said go to Nero cover. Um. Okay. Look at you. Nero country cover. What's going on, Mandy? What you doing, sis? Nero, are you country? Okay, Nero. Y'all can hear that? He's singing live. All right, Nero. That was pretty good. I heard that. Mr. Nero singing is getting better all the time. So you just normally sing on your own, Nero? That's pretty good, man. You did a good job on that. Sneaky preacher. I don't know if that's the name I would want to have. Sneaky preacher. You can call me back later. Nice one, Steve. That's actually a hospital pager, but I'm not on call, so they paged the wrong person. Chris Nero, in my opinion, I guarantee you, if you probably did like, I guess, a well-known country artist, and you sung it in whatever key is comfortable for you, like let's just say if you did like, I don't know who you sound like. I don't know if you did like a Brad Paisley or George Strait. If you did a George Strait song, people are going to be drawn to it because of the fact that George Strait name is on there. So if you put in there George Strait and the name of his song, and then you put cover and you show yourself singing it, that's one way to kind of get yourself exposing out there, man. Mountain Man, maybe you should give him. Y'all should exchange like emails or something like that. Laura Cosby, I know that song. That was Marilyn Manson. I got Lost Boys on DVD and VHS. That was one of my favorite movies with Keith Sutherland in it. Yeah, Chris. So what you do? You know you're okay. You a singer. You know your tone. You know what key you like to sing in. What comfortable for you to where like if you start like off in a certain key to where you'll be able to go up to another octave or something like that. Do like a George Strait song or any one of them country sing because you got a pretty good voice, man, and just do that and let people see it. You're gonna have even though you sound good and everything, but you might still have people that's gonna hate anyway. But just let them come. You have to really ignore because sometimes it be like some little children on here that leaves a lot of mean comments. So you gotta just be able to learn to roll with it. I'm just kind of pre-warning you because I'm telling you. But Laura, yeah, that's an awesome song from the Lost Boys. I know exactly what you're talking about. That was my movie. Have I heard what? Have you heard Almas by Dionne Warwick? No, I have not. What's Dude Mountain Fire? Yeah, you really have to have thick skin in this. I'm telling you. You want to see me react live? You just did when I showed Nero's video. Sneaky Preacher, yes, I have. I've heard Disturbed Sound of Silence, and I'm just going to be quite honest with you. I think it is overrated by reactors. I'm serious. I really believe it is overrated. It's a good song, But the way that some of the reactors were reacting to that song right there, I'm just, man, I don't even like for people to even call me a reactor because I'm not a reactor, even though I react to videos. But my channel is so versatile. I'm not no. I react to some videos. I play instruments. I got comedy segments and all that. But I just yeah, Simon and Garfunkel. I actually like their version better. But it just the people that were reacting to it, they were so fake, man. I mean, it's amazing to me. Like my sons, they'll usually tell me, "Hey, Dad, watch this person." You guys, I don't even watch other reactors. But one reactor actually came onto my page one day and he he was trying to go into he came onto my page and was trying to ask some questions, and then he told me to come and check him out. But then he actually started saying things on a lot of my other channels, not my channels, I'm sorry. He started saying things to my other subscribers, trying to get them to come over to him. He's like, saying things like, "Oh, this dude is lame. Come and check out my page, whatever." Da 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 da. So I went to his page to see what he was about, and then I'm not saying who it is because there's a lot of them on here, but y'all know when I did that parody with Florida Georgia Line, when I did what's the song called, Holy, and y'all see me being Raekwon. I'm telling y'all, I can. This is such a cool thing to me because people don't know. Not only do I got thick skins, but I can roast with the best of them. I will imitate you in a heartbeat, and people knew exactly who I was talking about. But I'm not hating on the person. I'm just imitating the person, like I said. But no, that disturbed. To answer your question, that disturbed Sound of Silence is such an overrated reacting video to react to. People, I think people just get in it for the views. No, Sneaky Preacher. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You can't put Sneaky Preacher and Bouncer in the same. uh, you hear an echo? I wonder if I'm. Hold on, let me see if this is. What about now, Doc? Can you hear an echo now? Guys, the songs that y'all want me to check out because this chat words are flying so fast, put it down in the comment section. Somebody always remind me how many subscribers I got. I don't even be knowing or paying attention to it until somebody mentioned it to me, but that's awesome. I remember how happy I was when I had like 100, or even when I made it to my first 1,000. It's exciting because I just thinking like I look at it. Hey, Sandy, what? Sandy Hal Weber, how you doing, sis? I was just excited about people even just wanting to listen, but it's grown now. And the reason why I like to stay in contact and communicate with you guys so much and seeing your names on there because people are like YouTube sends this thing a guesstimating like how many thousands of subscribers you should be at by this many months, whatever like that. And I had a lot of you guys saying things like, whenever your channel becomes really, really big, don't forget about us. I'm like, I won't. Nero, you said you just happy to have 34? You have 34 what? Children? Wait, what are you talking about, Nero? Mandy Atterbury. Oh, subscribers. Oh, okay, I got you guys. Privia Kakjiela. Cecilia Sat already did the mash. Done it already. Hey, there go Don. I think it's Don. Is that you, Don? Are you playing, Don? Oh, this is Drew. Hey, you gotta let us know what's going on. Everybody's been asking tonight about her and last night about her. Joseph Mueller, there should be a comment area on here. Like if you're on the computer, it's a place where you can just add a comment. It just came up on your page, Drew. Yeah, let her know we still thinking about her and all that. Let her know we still talking about her and thinking about her. That's strange. If you guys are on your phone, I don't know how this works. Let me. Yeah, if you're on a laptop and you seeing me live right now, you should be able to just scroll down, and then where you see like my logo of my head, it says Modern Renaissance Man started streaming 31 minutes ago, and the comment says 0. You should be able to go to add a public comment. You should be able to. Wow, y'all are on everything. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Then I'm gonna put this back up there, okay? So right here, see all this? Right here. So hopefully y'all got to see that. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, well, whatever it is, save the song for I guess once this is all over with, cause I'll be getting off at 1 o'clock. Oh, Doc Holliday. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yep. Doc Holliday kind of been like my tech person and all that good stuff. I did not know that. Doc, I'm still trying to get used to the other stuff you was telling me about too. I haven't really gotten into that yet. The pay channel thingy majig, whatever. Sandy Howe. You probably need to keep that in your mind. And when this live chat is over with, go to the comment section and leave it in there. Or better yet, you can go to any Elvis video that I've done and leave that comment in there, and it's gonna notify me. Randy Smith, I done Godsmack, and it's like my theme song when I did Triple Jump. I Stand Alone. That's one of my favorite ones. Joseph Mueller said, MRM, I played Oregon Trail as a kid. Yeah, I think we did too. They were kind of getting us all used to the Apple computers. It was all green. That game right there took some woo. Used to get you frustrated. Everything going good and a wagon wheel break. A thingamajig or whatchamacallit. A lot of people don't even know that that's a candy bar still. Mandy Atterbury. I've been to a place. Are you from England, Mandy? Oh, so Drew, you like watching gaming videos, huh? I might end up doing some gaming videos myself. I might jump onto Twitch. But thank you for letting us know, Drew. I just want to make sure that she's doing good. I know you said she's tired and all that, but yeah, that's my buddy. That's my your mom is such a precious lady to me. So I'm thank you for letting us know. I know she's tired and all that good stuff like that, but yeah, thank you for letting us know so we can communicate that to the rest of the MRMIs that she's doing okay. We ain't gonna say she's doing great or well because you being real, she's not. She's okay. Sneaky preacher, I'm 10 years younger than you. No problem, Chris Nitero. Angela Smith, the Isaacs, the Isaacs. I don't think so. Patricia Pritchard. How you doing? All right, Drew. Have a good one. Or good night. Enjoy those videos. Ulian pipes? No, I never heard Ulian pipes, Patricia. See you, Bob. Heather Messer. Yes, it has been a minute. Where have you been? You just gonna ditch people and don't let them know where you been or nothing. Don't retract the message now. Don't retract it. I seen it already. All right, Chris Nitero. Yeah, try singing that George Strait. And when you do it, let me know, okay? We all kind of know who you are in this chat room. And so this chat room, once it's posted, everybody know and seeing what I did with it. So sing George Strait, get it edited how you want it and all that good stuff like that, make it sound good. And I can do a little video to it saying that we got a subscriber on here that actually, are you a subscriber or anything like that, by the way? Oh yeah, Amy Grant is known all amongst the Christian genre. I'm glad you're okay, Patricia Pritchard. All right, Steve Frank Sachs. See you tomorrow, sir. Have a good one. Sleep well. Yeah, as soon as you do that, Nero, let me know, and I'll probably do like a nice little video. Especially if you can do it before. If you can do it soon, that'd be cool because maybe I can add that part of my compilation when I do my New Year's thing. Because a lot of you guys have been sending me pictures of you and different things like that. So I'm gonna make like a nice little compilation for New Year's with music and all that stuff with it. I'm glad you're okay. Good night to all. I'm in a old fart and need my sleep. You're in a fart, Gary? How you gonna sleep? You're in a fart? I'm teasing. I know you're saying you're an old fart. I got you. I'm giving you a hard time. You're welcome, Andy Shin. Good night. Mandy Atterbury says, "Will you add mine?" Add what, Mandy? Oh, you talking about your videos you had me watch? Yeah, I can add little snippets and all that stuff in there. Okay, Nero. Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Oh, I hope everything is going all right then, Heather. I hope everything is going all right, Miss Messer. Joseph Mueller, no, I have not heard the song Patches. I'm a preacher in real life, that's why I asked. Chris Nero, yeah, you can put your email on here. All right, Mountain Man. Until next time, sir. Rhonda, the reason why we do this is because we all support each other. We give advice. We let people know that they're in our prayers and thoughts and all that stuff like that pre-death. Not saying nobody's gonna die, but we just let everybody know that we are thinking about them, that we're praying for them, that we have their back. Mark Wessel, I would love to do that. I would love. I dare you do that. But Rhonda, that's what we do. We all in this channel right here. We like to support each other. We like to increase each other, uplift each other, all that good stuff. Janet, I haven't reacted to no old TV shows. That might be a good idea. Okay, Nero, I got you down, sir. Yeah, if you do that, man, that'll be so funny, dude. Whoa, that's a long email. Joseph Mueller at Tusker International Command Academy.com. No, I think most of the time, Joseph, nobody plays around in here like that. So I mean, that's good because somebody did play around before, and one of the subscribers let me know about it. They emailed me, and I got on top of it. So would anybody like a coffee? Yeah. John Lanier eating foreign food. So I'm a foreigner. You want to see me eat my food and I'm giving, yeah. Oh, Joseph Mueller, that's awesome. Special ed teacher, huh? Japanese food. I would have no problem with that. You talking about like raw fish and sushi and octopus and squid and all that? No problem doing that. I already done it. I should have told y'all that. What's going on, Wicklow 22? Heather Messer, everything is always good. I have great days. I tell people every day is a great day. Now, the things that happen in a day may not be great, but the day itself is always great. But thank you for asking. I don't know, Candy Cane 084. You talking about Sneaky Preacher? Sneaky Preacher might sneak something in that coffee of yours. Might be a little spicy. All right, April Davis Washington. Well, you know what? I would like it if you actually not if you haven't subscribed to me yet. I would like for you to subscribe and be very active in the music that I do because what I like to do, some people will jump on my channel and they get mad because they expect me to research stuff and I'm not going to research it. I just told them I react to videos. But there is a particular lady on here also too. Whenever I do a song, she'll come in there and say, "Oh yeah, this was from 19 such and such. This was going on during that time, and they wrote this song because of this, and they wrote it to this person for this particular reason." I love when people tell me that. And some people just say, "Dude, just research." I'm not going to research it. I'd rather talk to people and get the info from people versus getting it from Google. I like communicating with people, not AI all the time. Kenny Kane said, "After 16 years, I don't think I have to worry about that." But it's sneaky preacher. You won't even know it. I'm just kidding. Rhonda said, "Keeping it real as it should be." I don't know who's that in reference to, Rhonda. Holy crap, sneaky preacher. You said, how about a reaction video of yourself having a reaction to someone reacting to one of your reaction videos? Oh, that would be cool. That means you guys will have to record yourself reacting to one of my videos, then send it to me. That would be neat. I don't think nobody's done it before. That's a neat idea. But some people, they like for me to know who they are behind closed doors. They don't want me to see who they really are. They think I'm going to judge them or something. Like one person said, I'm not going to say no names. They were like, I don't want you to see who I am because I'm really fat. And I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? But you know how many patients I treat that, never mind. Oh, Rhonda, you said I can tell us a fake. Yeah. Wait, there's a lot of stuff going on. Somebody said somebody was a showgirl. Mama's Family was a spinoff from Carol Burnett. Joseph Mueller, PTA in the process, and also PA. OPA, orthopedic physician assistant. Candy cane is your Earl wife? I don't know what that means. Okay, Diveriza said I'll drop some recordings, I guess, over your reaction. Yeah, do that. Now you can just send it to me. John Lanier had rotator cuff. Yep, super spinatus. Woo! You should be real good right now. DIV. I don't even know how to say that name. I have no idea what that band is. Wicklow 22. My pleasure. My pleasure. John Lanier. That rotator cuff surgery is no joke. Was it laparoscopically done, John Lanier? Did we go? I mean, not we, but did they go in with the probes laparoscopically? First yawn. It must be close to 1 o'clock or something. Look at Lindsay. How you gonna pop in after all this time to say that? Whoa, chromial, chromial decompression as well, huh? Man, John, wait, they did the deal on you. They need to open up some space to allow you to be able to do that abduction. Doc Hollywood, yeah, to be continued. Lacey, you have rotator cuffs on the same shoulder? Holy, was it the same shoulder you saying you got two, like one and one? Yeah, I've found a lot about Chris Stapleton. Hashtag free Balin. Oh, Lindsay, you don't have to worry about that. They all know when I get off, I get off. Tomorrow is the weekend, which means I can sleep in. Just imagine, Lindsay, Arizona, I'll stay on here till 2 o'clock in the morning throughout the weekday because I can only sleep for 6 hours or whatever. I can't sleep past 6 hours. My body just will not allow me. If I sleep past 6 hours, it seems like I wake up feeling cranky. He won't babysit no more. She said it's just 1 a.m. I'm serious though, Lindsay. I'm glad you okay, sis, because I was like, man, where's the most these ones that started off with me in the beginning? You were one of the main ones, and when you went there, I was like, oh man, I hope nothing happened. Pinched nerve in the neck, but without heart attack going down his left arm. Yeah, that's one of the things that can be difficult because when people feel pain going down their arm, they think that they're having a heart attack, which that is a sign of a heart attack, but it also can be a sign that there's pinched nerves, depending on what the level is. Some people, if they tell me, hey, I got shooting pain going down my arm, I'll say, does it go into your fingers? And they say, yes. And I say, which fingers? And they'll say, oh, it's going into these two fingers right here. Then it lets me know, oh, they got something going on at C3, C4, or something like that. Because depending on where you feel it in your fingers, it'll let me know at what level that you actually may have a bulging disc or a pinched nerve or a stuck facet. So, let me see. All right, sneaky preacher, you have a good night too. You and your internet wife. I'm just joking. Yes, you are here, Lindsay. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you was able to maintain. But you could have jumped on here and threw a question at me, and I would have kind of, helped coach you through it. That's only what I do. Some people don't believe that. So whenever I do, to show proof, I got to show people that it says it on there. And since I just did that without even thinking, if y'all try calling me, I'm not going to answer. I call you. No. But y'all know, since this avenue opened up, y'all can find a way to drop me a message in here or had to turn the hot dogs out. You had to turn the hot dogs out on some feral hogs. Yeah, okay, so back to the person that was having I'm glad you back too, Lindsay. I really am. I'm glad you back. Next time, you can count on us. Man, if you would have been in here, some of those older live chats we were doing, man, we were uplifting so many people. People kind of left out the chat rooms doing good. But then there's this one night where I'm not gonna say, but we had somebody here to got really mad and they kind of like left and they even just jumped off my patron page and all that. But I didn't care about that. But they left in a bad way because they was mad about some things. We're not gonna say no names because we're not gonna down nobody. Mountain man lives in the mountains. Oh man, they stuck you in your median nerve, Patricia. Holy smokes! What were they doing? That they were trying to draw blood. That shouldn't even have been in your median nerve. That shouldn't even have been what nurse was that? That shouldn't even have been an issue. Like that's not common. It's not for people to say, oh, it's common that sometimes they stick your median nerve. That's not common. The median nerve runs up in here, up in this region. Media and the ulnar. Like the ulnar nerve is kind of like that nerve also that people kind of it flows through. People call it the funny bone. That's crazy. A 750-pound hog. Do you got those English dogs, whatever, mountain man, that help hunt them? Those dogs that look like pits? Jacobette Spooney, yes it is. I want to make sure everybody kind of get there. I'm able to address most of the people in here. Because I had one person write me, they were so sad. They said, I'll try to jump in here and I try to talk to everybody, but nobody talks to me. 750 pounds, man, that's crazy, man. That's like a newborn elephant. Lindsay, I think it's MRAZ. Yeah, it was a good song. I'm glad to hear that. That's why JT wanted it played and Travis picked it for. Glad to hear that. Yes, yep, they spoke to people with anxiety. Hold on, somebody asked me a medical question. Who said that? Joseph Mueller. You said, please explain to you what angina is? Angina pretty much is, okay, let's just say you don't have a lot of blood flow going to your heart. Okay? If you don't have a lot of blood flow going to your heart for some unknown reason, like if we don't know what the cause of it is, then the heart seems like it just kind of works a little harder trying to get the blood to come to it, so it causes pain. Now, it can serve more like a warning, but it usually is not life threatening though. So angina is just another word, just kind of saying heart pain. But we honestly, I don't know what your size is or anything like that. But a lot of times, diet is a big part of what can change all that. But yeah, usually you got either capillaries or blood vessels that are on the heart, and if they're not being nutritionally supplied, if the heart muscles are not being nutritionally supplied, with blood, then that's what it is. The blood is trying to the heart is trying to work hard because the blood is not there, and a part of it can possibly die. But it is not. It's usually not really life threatening, though. It's not really an issue. It's actually like a sign that it could be worse because you could be putting yourself at risk for other things that come along with it, with heart issues and possibly stroke too. Yeah, it can be a symptom of somebody says it is a symptom. It can be one of the symptoms of a coronary artery disease, though. Most people feel like somebody's just kind of look. I shouldn't have did it like that. Y'all remember that video? But almost like somebody is pressing on the chest and they feel like some pain right there. And sometimes they feel like they might be a little short of breath too. But typically it's not life threatening. But it's most a lot of times it can be a symptom of something else. So if you're feeling anything like that, the best thing to do is you need to start changing what you put in your body right now, like tomorrow. If tomorrow is already here today, you need to start doing it right now. Joseph Mueller, yeah, that's what it does. That's what angina does. It feels like, yeah, like you said, cramping. Yeah, that's that tightness, squeezing feeling you feeling. Yeah, because the heart is trying to work to pump blood, and it doesn't have those vessels there that it usually has there to kind of nutritionally supply. Patricia Pritchard, I didn't even know you were still here, girl. Good night. Heather Messer, and guess what? It's going to continue to get better to where it's going to be gone. Watch. You continue to eat raw fruit and vegetables and all that as like 80 to 75% of your all your food you eat. Watch how much better you get. Mountain Man, I'm with you. We got to go get it from like a butcher or something like not a butcher, but a personal farm that actually show us their cows and all that stuff like that and their animals that's grass fed. The food should have a gamey taste in it. If you don't taste like the earth in the meat, then yeah, most likely those animals were fed corn or something. They was one of those type of things. But yeah, you should definitely want to taste the earth in the meat. They call it gamey. I call it normal. Dr. Chambers. Yeah, that is funny. Some people might not get that, but that is funny though. Jacob at Spoonie, who told you that? That's something called orthostatic hypotension. So Jacob at Spoonie, whenever you sit down or when you laying down in the bed, sit at the edge of the bed, count to 30. While you're counting, pump your feet up and down like this while you're counting. Don't count how many steps you're doing. Just sit up in your bed, pump your feet, count to 30. If you have a watch on, just watch the clock until it gets to 30 while pumping your feet. Then stand up slowly because that's something called orthostatic hypotension. That's what you is. That, are you diagnosed with that, or that's what they're saying you might have? Well, you still want to do the same thing because you're going from actually having your heart beat at a certain rate while you're laying down to all of a sudden you get up and now that heart has to get ready to pump that blood from everything else and back to your legs and all that stuff. So, oh yeah, Gilly Snyder, yeah, grass fed because that's the animal's natural way of eating. That's their natural way of eating wasn't sitting there standing behind a bin and just eating a ton of corn. That's why you can cook meat and when you taste it, the meat got a sweet taste in it because it's corn. That's a super low blood pressure, Wicklow 22. Lindsay, you crazy. You got support stockings, Jacob Beth, or do you got Ted hoses? Yeah, Gilly Snyder, it's true. Your mother was right. I mean, most animals that are like herbivores, they really only go around eating leafy green vegetables and all that. I'm telling you, it's just the people. If we had an era where we got all this technology and knowledge available to us, and you just need somebody to point you in the right direction. That's all it is. Because man, if you want to change your life, you got to start with you. The way I look at it, you got one body. That's it for this whole life, and you got to take care of it. You have to take care of it. Now, am I gonna sit and tell y'all that I'm perfect in everything that I eat? No. I eat 80% good and 20% bad. And my 20% bad comes during the weekend. I pig out on whatever I want to eat, but throughout the week, I'm eating raw fruits and vegetables. And I mean, I can show y'all my refrigerator right now. You're gonna see a ton of fruit and vegetables in there. You probably not gonna really see no meat. Heather Messer, the people in Panama City are still getting by. Everybody, no, everybody that I worked with in Panama City, out of 20 some plus therapists and nurses and PAs and all that, most people don't, they're less than only 10% of the people staff are still at the hospital. So all the therapists that I work with and all that, they're gone. The nurses, a lot of them, when I say a lot, I mean a lot are gone. Kobe beef is expensive. Trust me. And Kobe beef is good, but it's jacked up. It's all at that proceed. Diveriza, Diveriza. Did you seriously just ask what happened in Panama City? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt on this. I understand because people are shocked at when they ask me, "Have you seriously not ever heard of this song?" Y'all are seriously asking what happened in Panama City? I'm glad you haven't been watching the news. Yeah, Panama City like got wiped out by the hurricane, Category 5. Like the hospital that I worked at is gone. Like they're trying to rebuild, and the healthplex that I worked at there is gone. The house that we had there, one of them is gone. Like it looked like when people said it looked like a bomb went off. No, it looked like the pilgrims came over and all they see is a forest, and they're saying, "Well, I guess we can live over there in that part of the woods." That's what it looks like there, for real. Trees snapped in half. And you know what? A lot of the stuff that I've been getting from the paramedics that I work with down there, they're finding people limbs. So they got to actually take the limbs to like the hospital and try to do like a blood culture or whatever like that, and then they try to do like a DNA to see if they can find out who is who. Oh, Wicklow 22, it happened months ago. It happened in October. Divariza, yeah, if y'all go on YouTube and look at the videos, it will blow your mind. No, it's not like 9/11. I think this is worse than 9/11 because you're talking about like three cities completely wiped off, like off the face of the. There, it's like almost wiped off the map. All there is, a lot of there, 75% of it is nothing but trees now. The homes, workplaces like the two hospitals. Just think about businesses. They're gone. Gay Laura, you live there? Did you live in Panama City? I don't know how to say that name of yours. Lindsay, Arizona, not everybody. People homes are gone. They don't have no food. I mean, y'all, you guys go on YouTube. Okay, you say you were there for vacation. You go on YouTube, you can see it all. And Lindsay, I know that you were on Patreon for a second there, but there was a video I did that got a lot of you guys jumped right on there and helped out. And I showed the video of my friend in Panama City. He received the money from the patrons to help his brother-in-law and his sister them out because they lost everything. But yeah, I did a video on it. It's crazy. Dev Razor. I don't even know how to say that. Dive Razor. Well, what they do is they'll talk about the beginnings of when the hurricane hit, and after about a week or so, they move on to the next story. But Panama City was still left in shambles. The biggest thing they needed there was gas. They had to drive anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half out to get gas to bring back home so they can use for the generators. Lindsay, yeah, a lot of people we know of people that lost their lives that we personally knew. Yeah, Heather Messer, they were finding them in the ocean, and then they found the limbs, some of the limbs, like in the mainland. So they were thinking that they pretty much became bait. Yeah, so it went from having the hurricanes and all that, and then I think like some weeks later, the fires in California happened, and then it seemed like weeks later, I mean not a hurricane, but a earthquake hit somewhere else. So it was just like one thing after another. People freaking all out. It's the signs of the times. Oh my God. The earth is doing what the earth has always done since the earth has been here. It's just that we got more exposure to it now with cameras and all that. Gulf breeze, wow. Well, April, some of these people that had their homes boarded up, it didn't matter because the hurricane. Matter of fact, there's some people down there that were on Mexico Beach. They got video of whole houses like sliding across the road, a whole house just sliding across the road and then collapsing. It was crazy. It is the hardest. It is the second worst hurricane that ever hit the nation, is what they said. The second worst, and I think it might be second to Andrew. I don't know. Some people that lived through Andrew said it is worse. It was worse than Andrew. He's doing Lindsay. He's doing good. He was able to use a lot of the money to help his family members out. He helped some of the other people that worked around him out, whatever, and he's continuing to do his work as a paramedic. But in the beginning, just think, guys, everything electronically was gone. You couldn't use your ATM card nowhere because there was no electricity nowhere. I mean, there was nothing that they could do. Absolutely nothing. There were man, go if y'all go on YouTube, you'll see videos of people going into like Walmart, Family Dollar, and the great thing that a lot of people were doing. If you lived in Florida, like when I lived there, most people they cooked, but they did a lot of grilling. They did a lot of grilling. So they were going, I mean, people didn't care. They were going into McDonald's and Burger King. They were taking the burgers, the frozen burgers, and they were cooking them suckers up on their grills and all that. I mean, hey, push come to shove, you had to do what you had to do. People were going in Walmart, taking out fresh produce and canned foods, and it was that bad. So, yeah. But most of everybody is doing good right now. There, most of people are. They're still not there. I mean, people probably got to leave the city. There's a lot. I know for a fact a lot of people are going to have to leave the city because two of the biggest employers there was the hospital. So there was a hospital there called Gulf Breeze. I'm sorry, Gulf Coast, and then there was one called Bay Medical where I worked at. And yep. So the best way that my friends described it, they said they felt like they were living in The Walking Dead, where the biggest enemy were other human beings because they were trying to take what you got because people were in survival mode. I mean, they were in survival mode. People did not want to leave their homes because they didn't want their stuff being taken or anything like that. And but anyway, oh wow, moved to West County, nothing there, huh? Yeah, Mandy, it was woo. I'm telling you, I can't. When they were sending me pictures and video of them riding down the streets, I didn't even know where it was, and they was like, Tom, this is a street that you take to go home every day, and I just couldn't believe it because all I seen was a forest and a road. No buildings, no where buildings used to be or businesses were. There was nothing there. It was just snapped over trees. It was crazy. So when I look and they say, "Oh, this is Highway 77," I'm like, "No, it's not. No, it's not. There's no way." So, but that's the thing, though, guys. I mean, people try to blame so many different things. They say it's global warming. They say it's this. They say it's that. No, it's not. Hurricanes always come around the same time. Just like we know when spring starts to come around in Tornado Alley in the Midwest, tornadoes are going to come there. It's just like down there in the tropical areas. We know that hurricanes come there every year, so it's no, uh, you know, that this means it's about to be something drastic. The Earth is doing what the Earth has always done. So that's what I. But yep. So anyway, I went past my time, guys, and I know y'all probably want to stay in here longer, but I got to get ready to shut down. At least to see just now getting in here. But I'm getting ready to check out, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I'm probably going to do some more videos early and try to get something posted on there for the MRMEs. And let's see, once I do that, I might go live again. I don't know how it's going to go. So anyway, glad I was able to chat it up with you guys tonight. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the videos with you guys. I enjoyed talking with you guys and all that good stuff. So I'm getting ready to check out, and I hope that you all have dreams of that video with that crazy cartoon stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, you guys all be blessed. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, okay? All right, you guys be good.